Before my accident, I was a super adventurous, active outdoorsy. I was a firefighter, EMT. I was also a dancer and just always outside. That day, I was hiking with a cousin. We were supposed to go hike Morro Rock, and we pulled to this rest area, checked out these swimming holes that he knew was nearby that required walking alongside traffic that was coming around the bend super fast, and I didn't want to get hit by a car. So I stood a little closer to the edge of the street, watching where I was walking, but I missed my footing, rolled my left ankle. Next thing I was watching where I was falling off of. I remember looking up at the clouds, seeing my legs fly over me, and that just kept happening over and over again. I felt like I was falling forever. It's almost as if time didn't exist. I stopped abruptly, was laying on my stomach, and my body in this bush full of thorns. And my first thought is, how can I crawl out of here? This wave of pain just flooded my body. And then my second thought was, where are my legs? It's almost as if my legs weren't even attached to my body, like they weren't even there. The neurosurgeon who performed surgery on my back comes in, he looks at me, he takes a long deep breath and says, I know you're young, but you might never walk again. In that moment, it was like my heart completely shattered, like being completely stripped of my identity. I feel like I had so much going for me. Now I can't even do something as simple as just stand up or walk. Having to relearn how to live life again. I had to learn how to sit up on this hospital bed. I couldn't move my legs, so now I have to learn how to transfer from this wheelchair to the hospital bed, and then from the hospital bed to a shower chair, which would go in the shower to bathe. My pride and ego took a hit for sure, having to accept help. The hardest part that people don't see is the mental and emotional aspect of living with a disability or a spinal cord injury, because there's a lot that goes into it. As much as things have gotten easier over the years, I'm still tired, but I just gotta keep my head going. I just gotta keep pushing through, regardless of how hard it gets. And one thing that I always tell myself is, as long as you know your why you are doing what you're doing, why you keep going, that deeper reason or meaning, you don't have to know how, you don't have to know what to do. My hope for the Neuroscience Institute is to provide resources and knowledge in an area that we lacked for a very long time here in the Central Valley. To anyone that's thinking about supporting the Neuroscience Institute, just know that you're helping individuals not only like myself, but many out there. Downtown, it being the nearest level 1 trauma center, they see a lot of spinal cord injuries that come through a year. So to have a place where you have specialists, to have your questions answered, to have many different doctors and those that are willing to help, that's gonna make a big difference.